possibility because of the work that ACB is doing to network Mozambique, Swaziland, and ACB and South Africa. That's one possibility. That's work that's happening. And what else is there out there that we could network on?
I just wanted to suggest maybe there's a few examples of this whole, the contract farming, outgrower farming things, and maybe Swaziland could do a case study and maybe some other...
Maybe each country doing it.
Yeah, of how that land appropriation happens, what the mechanism for it is.
If we can just have a series of papers or cases from around Southern Africa, who it goes to is now the challenge, obviously, and there we need to get commitment, so that we don't do a booklet, but we have a file of something which we can share, and then maybe we could make sense of a publication on Southern Africa, maybe in a year or 2 years from now. But just to collect that information for now.
There's a new Frontier UK or England, Wales and Northern Ireland study coming out on D1 oils and specifically in Jatropha, and we're putting case studies in as part of that, and I think there are case studies from India, and of course again I'd share that.
I'd like to see some information around exactly who gets what in this whole biofuels pie. How much goes to the farmer, how much goes to the agrochemical companies, how much goes to the seed companies, how much goes to the processing and the distribution, and where's that money going?
The one thing I'm quite aware of, those farmers that they're working with, they are not quite good on this whole biofuels, agrofuels debate. So I think they need to build some capacity for that exchange to be meaningful.
I think we need to revitalize our networks within our countries. They are there. And we need to build strong networks and then start looking at how to build some things that also happen organically when you start right and you have a good point of entry. This is my feeling.
Something that we've come across in Timberwatch when doing our research in the different parts of KwaZulu-Natal is that there are often groups of young, unemployed people who are usually very bright and keen to learn about these issues, who could, I think, somehow be drawn in maybe as interns to work at NGOs to pick up information and knowledge that they can then convey back to their communities.